Hi, kindergartners. Today I have a book for you that's one of my favorites. It's called Little Quack. And the reason I like this book is because of the illustrator. Remember that the illustrator does the pictures, and his name is Derek Anderson. And he's a very good artist, and I like the way he makes his pictures, so that's why I like this book. The author, the person who wrote the words, is Lauren Thompson. Okay, this is Little Quack. And I want you to be watching because at the end of our story, you're going to need to write about Little Quack. Okay. Mama Duck had 5 little ducklings, Whittle, Waddle, Piddle, Puddle, and Little Quack. They all lived together in a nice soft nest. So each of the ducks looks different. But Mama's littlest duckling was not so little anymore. It's time to leave the nest, she said one day. Come, little ducklings, Mama called. Paddle on the water with me. The 5 little ducklings squeezed close in the nest. No, Mama, no, they cried. We're too scared. You can do it, Mama said. I know you can. And then at the bottom, it tells you how many ducks are in the water. So right here it says, no ducklings in the pond. All at once, Whittle felt very brave. She jumped into the pond. Splash. Look, she cried. Look at me. Now 4 little ducklings snuggled close in the nest. Come, little ducklings, Mama called again. Paddle on the water with me. No, Mama, no, we're too scared, cried Waddle, Piddle, Puddle, and Little Quack. You can do it, Mama said. I know you can. And then down here it shows you how many ducklings are in the pond. Okay, 1 duckling in the pond. Then Waddle felt very brave. He plopped into the pond. Splash! Hooray! He cried. Hooray for me! All right, think about how many ducklings are in the water. Now 3 little ducklings clung close to the nest. Come, little ducklings, Mama called again. Paddle on the water with me. No, Mama, no, we're too scared, cried Piddle, Puddle, and Little Quack. You can do it, Mama said. I know you can. Down here, there's some addition like we learned at school. So 1 duck plus another duck equals 2. 2 ducklings in the pond. Then Piddle, for a moment, felt very brave. She wiggled into the water. Sploosh! It's fun, she cried. It's lots of fun. Now 2 little ducklings cuddled close to the nest. Come, little ducklings, Mama called again. Paddle on the water with me. No, Mama, no, we're too scared, cried Puddle and Little Quack. You can do it, Mama said. I know you can. Let's look at how many ducks are in the pond. So duckling plus duckling equals 3. 3 ducklings in the pond. At last, Puddle felt very brave too. He leaped into the water. Splosh! Wait, he cried. Wait for me. All right, think about how many ducklings are in the water and how many are in the nest. That left just 1 little duckling in the nest. Just 1 little quack. Come, little duckling, Mama called once more. Paddle on the water with me. No, Mama, no, cried Little Quack. I'm scared. I'm just too scared. You can do it, Mama said. We know you can, said Whittle, Waddle, Piddle, and Puddle. All right, let's look at the numbers. Duckling plus duckling plus duckling plus duckling equals 4. 4 ducklings in the pond. Little Quack looked at the water. He sniffed the water. He touched the water with his foot. Could he do it? Did he dare? Suddenly, Little Quack felt just brave enough. He closed his eyes, then splish, splash, sploosh, splosh, into the water he plunged. I did it, he cried. I really did it. I always knew you could, Mama said. Then off they went, 5 little ducklings proud as can be, whittle, waddle, piddle, puddle, and brave little Quack. Okay, then look down here at the sentence. Duck plus duck plus duck plus duck plus duck equals 5. 5 ducklings in the pond. All right, that's the end. So your job is to write about little Quack. So I drew a picture of little Quack, and I wrote, Quack is brave. Quack, I use my sounds, but I also looked at the front of the book. So this is how you spell Quack. Remember that Q-U, make a Qu sound. Then A says A, and CK together say one K sound. Quack, quack. Is, remember the I says its sound, but an S can also make a Z sound, is. Then for brave, I stretched it out. B-R-A-V, brave. Quack is brave. I put spaces in between my words, and I used a period at the end. Okay, so your job is to write Quack is, and you have to tell me about Quack. You can write about the part where he was scared. You can write about what he looks like. You can write about his color. You just need to finish the sentence. Quack is, and then write your word here. Draw me a picture and you can show it to me next time you see me. Okay? Thanks for joining me. Bye.